Let's go over the kind of HTML5 page you can make with the skills you've learned. You can download this very page in Moodle under the Week 2 tab and follow along if you'd like. So here's how it looks. I know it's not going to win any design awards, but don't worry. As you learn CSS over the next 2 weeks, you can turn a 1996 page like this into a 2013 dazzler. Here's the code, and let's start from top to bottom. I'll point out tripping points for students in the hope of clearing up confusion along the way. First, the point of HTML5 being a nesting language is extremely important for web design to make sense. Everything is in this HTML tag, including the head tag. Now, the head tag has two child elements, a meta tag that sets the type of characters the page displays, and the title tag. After the head closes, we get the body tag, which you'll remember is the parent tag to everything that displays on a page. So what will display? First, we have the header. In it, we have the heading of the page and a tagline. Next, I created a section called Main Content. It has an image, which of course has the associated attributes of src, width, and height. There's also what's functionally a photo caption in a paragraph tag, and it makes sense that the picture and its caption would be grouped together. And that's what I mean when I talk about organizing your page in a logical way. Nested in that paragraph caption tag is a link to the UMass Library website. The target equals blank attribute means that the page will open in a new window. One common problem is forgetting to close quotation marks on attributes or forgetting to close tags altogether. Unfortunately, your computer isn't as smart as you and can get very confused even with these tiny mistakes in syntax. For the next content area, you'll notice I created a div called Facts. Inside it is a table with 4 cells, and inside those cells are images and text. I want to point out that I named my div Facts with the ID attribute. I could have called it Main Content or Brian div. What's important is that I'm giving it an identity. I used the section tag for the previous area, but I could have also just as easily made it a div and given it a name. Notice too that a picture can be a link if you surround it with the anchor tag. Finally, here's the footer. I've added a class to the paragraph tag, even though it's not doing anything yet. I'll need CSS for that. But if you can look at this HTML page and more or less get how and why it displays the way it does, you'll be in good shape moving forward.